What's up guys, FSHD here, and today, as you can tell by the title, it's my FIFA 17 wish list. With FIFA 17 right around the corner, I have a list of what I'd love to be on the game that hasn't been previously, because they really need to update it, because FIFA 16 was not a good FIFA. First off, it's the one everyone's been asked for, it's an online career mode. The way this would work is if you're in the Prem, you and 19 others go in it. You have a certain date you have to play it by, I don't know, say the 4th of February, you have to set your tactics for it, and then it'll just play, it'll tell you your result, and the better you get for a lower team and the better tactics you have, the better club you go to. Basically, if someone in that league gets sacked, it opens up a place for someone else to come in, and say if it's the manager of Leicester, because they've won the league, Vicky Simmons example, gets sacked, you can take over the Leicester job if you're like, I don't know, Europa League with Sunderland or something good like that. Next up, a 5-a-side mode. I would love a 5-a-side mode. They need a new game mode in there that's not an ultimate team or anything, just to play it and be a bit like you see FIFA Street. 5-a-side, you pick a team, the 5 players, you do a lot of skills, small pitch, that sort of stuff. Be a ref is one that interests me. I saw a 2-sync video on it and I thought that'd be really fun. Maybe not online because you could cheat and all that, and I don't know, maybe if you're being crap and your judgments are crap all the time, you get banned from it, I don't know, like sacked or something. With the refereeing being associated in FIFA, surely people like us need to do the reffing. I mean, I think it'd be really fun to go around, see a tackle and think that is definitely a red card, or a clear penalty that hasn't been given, like wouldn't normally be given in FIFA, like every pen you ever get, you know, you can give it as a penalty. Next up, custom kits. Now I'm not sure if this is confirmed, it might be a kit creator, would be mental for like pro clubs I think it's coming out on, or just make a custom kit, I don't, for a team or something. It'd be so good if you could use it on Ultimate Team as well, because I've saw some designs, you see there's some designs on the screen, they are great, look at them. Imagine using some of these on Ultimate Team, or career mode, or just anywhere. Next up is custom stadiums. I've got nothing against the stadiums in the you've got places like Ivy Lane and Moulton Road that are shocking stadiums. Like, they're so crap to play out, it'd be good if you could build your own. You have some good stadiums you can see on the game, like Marseille Stadium, you've got Old Trafford, Loftus Road. But you need to be able to make your own stadiums, because places in like the League 1 and League 2 don't have their own stadiums, and the one they get given are crap. It'd be good if you can make your own. Next up, I'm going to player career, and that is start on the bench if you're not getting played, because sometimes you'll get played and you'll start, but if you're not getting played, you just don't get brought, not even on the bench. They might do this in the journey, but it'd be so good if you could just come off the bench to play, you know what I mean? Like sit on the bench, watch a game, and then when you get called on, play. Like you can be subbed off in the game, you can start, or you can just not go in, it sims for you. I think it's a bit dumb how you could be one of the best players in the world, but they're going to arrest you against someone because you're low on fitness. And then they'll say against if you're playing for Man City, Man U, a big game, and they just don't bring you. Next up is a World Cup mode. I don't know if they need the rights for this, but if they can get the rights and the Euros, I wouldn't mind. In the tournament section, there should be a World Cup, because there isn't a World Cup, there's no international tournament, you have to do it custom, and it takes forever basically. FIFA would be such a better game if you could have a World Cup or a Euro. It'd make life easier. It picks like the top 32 countries in the world, draws them into a group, not onto the all 5 stars in one group, something like that. It'd be great. Next up, non-leagues. Now there's in the Prem, there's the Championship, League 1, League 2, there's Liga BBVA, there's La Liga 2, there's not non-leagues, and I think they included non-leagues in this. It'd be great, make career mode more realistic. The first round of the Cup, you're in League 2, you don't draw a Championship team, sometimes they draw non-league teams. Non-league teams can, I don't know, maybe not all the way, just in the English League, the Conference, maybe the South Premier, South whatever, shit, North and South League, I don't know what it's called. But then the top 3 non-leagues should be brought into it, that'd be good.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
Next is better draft reward. You win the draft, sometimes you get a 50k pack, other times you get a 35k pack. It's not good enough to win 4 consecutive games. It's hard to win the draft. You should get better rewards, because you're not really rewarded by it that much. I mean, if you go out in the first round, you get decent prizes for not even winning a game, but when you win all the games, you get barely anything. Next up is challenges. I remember playing on my PSP in FIFA 8, FIFA 9, and you had challenges to do like, I don't know, you're 2-0 down with 20 minutes, you got to come on, and you got to bring it back. Or like weekly challenges, like win a game by 5 goal difference or something like that on Ultimate Team. It would keep FIFA alive from the start to the end, because it dies off after Team of the Season. And it's been dead for quite a while now, and if they had challenges, it would make life so much easier. Even have challenges on career mode, one for every game mode, seasons, Ultimate Team. If they have BRF, you could have, I don't know, successfully send off 3 people, but if obviously you do it wrong, then like, you just get sacked or something. Next one's one I cannot stress enough. It is make goalkeepers better. They're making keepers better every FIFA, but they're still not good enough. It is not realistic. Some of them are OP, make good saves, but sometimes they just make so much dumb mistakes. Keepers are still shite on FIFA. They've been getting better. FIFA 14 they were awful, FIFA 15 they were awful, FIFA 16 they're alright, but they're still bad. I would like it if maybe not perfect where they save everything, because that'd be too OP, but just not letting in some of the shots they do. Oh, the reason I look like crying is I'm really tired. I've literally just woke up, so I'm yawning.
Just, what do you want, a fucking medal?
So next up is trade offers. You need to bring them back. So on FIFA 14, every video you see on YouTube was a wager, and I love FIFA 14. I love being able to wager people, watch wagers. Did I say that right? Yeah. They got rid of it in FIFA 15, and I don't know why. I think it's because of when you buy coins or something, I can't remember, but I don't know why they've done it. But they just have, so they should bring back trade offers so wagers can be good again. I mean, I don't know why they got rid of it in FIFA 15 and 16. There's no harm done, is there? Next up, realistic sackings on career mode. Now, the reason I said this is, I'm going to tell you a story of when I took over as Newcastle. I was managing QPR, I was in the Prem, comfortable, start of the season. I was about halfway through the season. Newcastle were 20th with 5 points, okay? And the team, I think they were about 15 points off survival, yeah? And their objectives qualify for Champions League. So I took over as Newcastle, and I got them up to finish 14th in the end with a good escape from survival. But got sacked because I didn't get them in the Champions League. What is that about? Like, they weren't going to get the Champions League from bottom halfway through the season, were they? And another thing is, like, I don't know, maybe if you just took over the job as, like, the first season, I'll say, man, new job, and your objective is to win the league, and you come fourth, I think you should give them more time and not just sacked. I think you should give them another season. If you keep doing shit and you finish like 20th, then yeah, get sacked. But, you know, something like that. Next up is cheaper FIFA points. FIFA points are so expensive, and EA wonders why people buy coins. Like, they're well expensive. A 25k pack, a shit 25k pack, costs about a fiver or something to get nothing, to quick sell it for about 1k, and 1k probably costs about 1p if you had to buy it for coins. You're spending 5 quid to equal about 1p or 10p or whatever it is. Like, seriously, with EA Access they give you a small amount off, but not enough. It's just ridiculously too high. They make enough money, don't they? And the final one, I mean, this list isn't huge. If you have any, leave them in the comments, but it is to play with concept squads against other concept squads, not on divisions or anything. Make concept squad, you've always wanted to play with it, see if it's good enough to buy. You should be able to play. Like, you could go against a full legend team just to try out your team, but I think you should be able to play like a little friendly with them. It'd be amazing. Like, look at this team. Imagine being able to play with that and just see how good it is. You can only play with it once, I think. So you play with it over and over, then you're basically just cheating and have a sick ultimate team. If you've enjoyed this, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. This is my FIFA 17 wishlist. Anything you would like to add, leave it in the comments below. Anything you think shouldn't be on FIFA, just let me know in the comments. So thank you for watching. See ya.